Hello everyone, Tashina Gonzalez back here again with Vida Activa, back to share everything that I just shared for all my monolingual friends that speak English. So as usual, as you hop on here, give me a wave, a hi, a hello. Let me know what city and state you are watching from. And if you're watching the replay, no matter what venue, if it's on Instagram, Facebook, or later on YouTube, then hashtag replay so that I know that you're here and got to see it. So today we are continuing our discussion on emotional wellness and things that we need to do in this time. And so today's topic actually came up in my all people meeting during my day job. And so they said the phrase, are you working from home or are you living at work? And it was just reminding us that working from home can be emotionally draining and emotionally stressful, and we need to be conscious of making sure that we are taking care of our emotional health so that we are not affected. So I found a nice article, like I usually do, with some stats and information to share with you guys. So the article starts out by saying 2020 is finally drawing to a close, and for many employees it's been a long, hard trudge to the finish line. When we look back on this year, it'll be with less than fond farewell. From natural disasters to global pandemics, economic crashes, and social isolation, we've seen it all. And though many of the challenges we face have been physically draining, the most difficult to overcome have definitely been psychological. Mental well-being has always been the concern of a lot of companies and their leaders in the area of human resources. However, many businesses have only just woken up to its necessity. This time has made employers realize that mental well-being, investing in employee psychological health, isn't a nice to have. It's an essential that needs to be taken seriously. So, work-life balance currently is the holy grail of the modern worker. How to fit it all in, succeed in both your work and personal lives, and maintain a calm mental health state at the same time has been sought out for many decades. But now those who are not actively risking their health by going into the workplace, like essential workers, are trying to seek this balance in a virtual world with little divide between workday and home. The benefits of our ability to easily connect, despite being separate, can also blur the line between what is work and what is not. This adds to a whole new dimension to these challenges, and when added sports, you can feel like you are living at work rather than working at home. And I definitely can say that I've been feeling this way, talking to a lot of extroverts, because I sit in front of this thing for work, and I sit in front of this thing for spiritual activities, and I sit in front of this thing for doing my side hustle, and I sit in front of this thing for my social, because we have to stay at home, so for parties and all types of stuff. So I know it's been getting a little bit for me. So there's a quote here from the individual. It says, the brain is a habit machine. It's built to learn patterns. If we do the same activity over and over, the circuitry of our brain will change to get better at that activity. The more it happens, the stronger the circuits get. The brain learns from experience. It's up to us to decide what to teach it. We can let the forces around us shape our brains, or we can choose to train ourselves to be healthy and more balanced. So, is it really a surprise that we're all getting stuck in overdrive? So, this idea that we're all stuck in an unending, unhealthy routine, unbroken by location or rest, is something that is true for many employees. Remote work has its advantages, and most businesses wouldn't have survived the current crisis without it. But it can also be extremely detrimental for psychological health if it's done wrongly. There's a recent report done by DigitalOcean that 82% of employees who work remotely feel burnt out, with a further 40% claiming they felt pressured into doing more work than in-office colleagues. After all, when your office is your home, it's incredibly difficult to find the balance of personal and professional time. So, what can we do about that? So, the suggestions from the doctor here of how to stay happy and healthy while working from home: create a separate workspace. So even if you don't have the physical space for separation, you can use cues like lamp or well-placed tapestry to make sure you are going to work. So that's probably something that I definitely need to do more of, because I'm just sitting here at this table, sometimes on that side, sometimes on this side. And again, I sit here for work, and then I sit here for doing things like this for my business, and then I sit here to do spiritual activities, and then I sit here to go to a dance party. And so there's like no separation whatsoever. So I think that that's one thing that I'm going to put on the list to make sure that I have some way to separate, to be like, okay, work time is over, and my brain can, again, those circuits can know. The other thing I probably need to do a better job of, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm emotional, and so I'm going to put this emotional essential oil blend in, and I'll use the same essential oil blend, but I probably should try to, and I do once in a while, but not very consciously all the time, try to put more essential oils in my diffuser in the morning that are going to give me energy, like Citrus Fresh, or ones that are going to help with concentration, like rosemary and peppermint, or frankincense or sacred frankincense, because as you guys know, if you follow me, everyone needs to be using essential oils every day because they help your emotions so much. The other thing, and then in the evening, use things to wind your mind down and relax, like Stress Away and Peace and Calming. So take regular breaks throughout the day. Set a Pomodoro timer to have regular breaks to practice awareness and be present. You need to proactively create the opportunities for space throughout the day. You can try this meditation as a pause between work. So yeah, that's definitely something else I need to do. I need to get up, pause more often when I'm working from home. Create real indicators of transition. Some people even add a commute to their at-home work lives by going for a walk around the block. Our app offers on-the-go. They have an app that offers on-the-go meditations to support these breaks within your day. So that is something that I do afterwards. Like I wake up and I do some dance cardio on my Wii, and then I start my work day, and then I end my work day with a walk. So I will continue to create transitions such as that. And then the last one is to find and seek out non-work experiences that bring you joy. It's easy to get in a routine where we are moving directly from work to sleep and back again when we're working from home. So definitely going to get some more self-care on the agenda. I've been like traveling some, and so got out of that, but definitely last weekend I just shot up to a cider mill. It was like, let me disconnect for 4 hours from all of the things, which was good. But definitely need to continue to plan some more of those non-work things in my life that will bring me joy and will help me focus. So it's important to lean into the purpose of this area and cultivate activities that reinforce your motivation. If it's 5 p.m. on Wednesday, what non-work activity do you have to look forward to? You can plan it now. So that is the information that I want to share with you guys today. Again, as you hop on here, don't forget, let me know what city, state you are watching me from. If you're watching the replay, #replay. And as usual, if you have any questions or need any assistance, I'm always available and easily accessible for a holistic wellness consultation. So do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye.